होगा, लेकिन कुछ चीजें अब रेलेवेंट नहीं भी होंगी। तो बहुत पहले का। Okay, so we are going to talk about the modern advancements and the requirements of roofs, and especially we are talking about such roofs which can be utilized for variety of purposes. Some roofs are some roofs are you can say of industrial shed roof, which are otherwise not able not being utilized at all, and some roofs are of building roofs which may be utilized. So there are a few basics of utilizing residential roof and with the upcoming technologies. So these five overall strategies that identify research activities related to residential roof system, and these are described in the report which I have made. So, first activity which is being very discussed about is hazard mitigation. Okay, so this strategy has an objective of reducing damage to roofs during wind, seismic, and hail events. So, hail events means snowfall. So this is one area of research work, and especially this is dominant when the roof spans are very large, and it does not carry much strength. Its sole purpose is to cover the space. As we have seen in the last lectures that about the PV structures, and these are very light frame structure, light gauge steel frame structures, which have very wide span and very well suited for large areas of work. But as the area of roof is large enough, so it will also subjected to high amount of wind load, and also the seismic load also, because the vibration due to vibrations, and snow load if it is there. Rainfall is still may cause some issue, but because of the liquid nature, if we give enough slope to the roof, the rainfall issue is not that much concern. But snow does. So this is the first area. Now the second area is improve the energy performance of roof. See, roof is directly in contact with the extra the atmosphere, and there is a lot of it may be possible that there is a lot of difference between below the roof temperatures conditions and above the roof conditions. As you, if you can take the example of a very hot summer day, the below roof area may be cooled and with the mechanical cooling or any other thing, but the top of the roof is quite heated. So what happens, and the reverse issue is in this area, roof is the primary source of external heat, which we do not want in our enclosure. But if you take the example of very cold area, it is not possible to work in such a cold within the structure. So structure is the space is basically artificially heated using steams, blowers, etc. Whatever maybe the method. But the closed enclosure below the roof is hot enough to comfortably work upon, but the external roof, above the roof structure is very cold. So fugitive heat is a very high concern here, that it because in order to heat that much area, we need to input a lot of energy. But if that heat is fugitive and it is allowed to escape, then again it is a loss of heat. Okay? So this is another area where the research is going on to improve the energy performance of the roof. Okay, and see, in it is not only considered as the research area for the methods which prevents the heat transfer, but also it is also being researched for the energy generation aspect also. Third, develop roof systems that are safer and more efficient to construct. It targets the construction methodologies and its performance. Next point is expand or maximize the function of roofs. So one roof shall be used for variety of purposes depending upon the conditions. The strategy emphasizes the use of attic and other parts of the roof to provide more usable space, increase the efficiency of mechanical equipment, facilitate the introduction of renewable energy technology into housing like solar, etc., or the daylight utilization, etc. Next point is improve the environmental impact of roof. This strategy addresses the need to reduce the impact of stormwater runoff from the roof. So this is targeted for collection of stormwater and effectively utilize it to store or variety of purposes. Okay, now let us discuss some top advances in roof technology. So roof technology has changed over time, and these advancements include change in roof material, type of design, improve durability, exist, etc. See how roofing materials are utilized in the residential and industrial settings has also changed significantly. Okay, so we shall have a closer look and what is going on and what is the new advancements which are the buzzword in today's scenario. So first one is called cool roof. See, cool roofs, this type reflects more sunlight and absorb less heat. Cool roofs are especially helpful in summer because they prevent sunlight and high temperatures from penetrating inside a home. So this is a sort of energy barrier which is there and which prevents entry of the heat into the building. So these may have different type of technologies like installation of air gap or some insulation coating and some color coating that is many roofs have been tried by painting white in white color so that it reflects more heat and it will be roofs are treated with the porous material, so it provides a energy barrier, heat barrier, etc. So many solutions are there, and many solutions are being worked upon for their treatment issues, for their seepage issue, for their durability, etc. Next point is roof insulation. Roof insulation accomplishes high R values accompanied by polymer, polymetric blends and glass fiber to increase efficiency. So it is a glass fiber polymer kind of material which is being treated on the roof and to produce high R values. So what is R value? R value is the measure of a material resistance of heat flow. Okay, so higher the R value, the better the material insulates. R value is particularly important when considering what type of material to select for your roof, increasing the thickness of insulating layer, produce more thermal resistance. So we all know that glass fiber is a very good insulation material. Next point is flat roof membranes, usually made for polyvinyl chloride (PVC) and the thermoplastic polyethylene (TPO), which are great for optimal water weatherproofing during rainy seasons. Okay, so it is a rainy season treatment. Synthetic roofing. Many homeowners prefer using synthetic tiles and stones as they look the same as common roof material, such as shale and terracotta, but are lighter, more durable, and less expensive. Okay, so what is happening because of the scarcity of material and high transportation cost and also the environmental concerns, a lot of material, building material, which is favorite for, which is being liked for many people, is usually generally not available. And because of that, many people uh, try to go for alternate, such as you can see in the bathroom fittings in nowadays. You can see a very good Italian marble finish, but actually it is a fabricated sheet which is being created in the factory, and it gives the same touch and look as the Italian marble. Italian marble does available in the market, but the issue is it comes from the Italy. It costs so much, and it is very high valued material. So the query is not that big in Italy, and a lot of projects is already have already secured its delivery. So that's why usually it is very hard to get the good quality of Italian marble. So people are trying to get their hands on the synthetic roofing and artificial tiles, etc. And the next point is solar roof. Solar roof, from cutting edge solar panels to entire solar roof, there are big things happening in the area of solar industry. So Australia is again a very good front in solar roofs, but in general, very large amount of solar installation is going on in India, also in America, in many countries, especially in that areas where sunshine hours is quite high, and especially in case of Australia, India, many part of the US have lot of daylight. And one important thing about the solar PV technology is that it works on the availability of in clear light. Okay, it is solar photovoltaic cell. It does actually it does not require heat. So solar PV cell work best when we got bright light and low heat. So many countries, like we have weather in end of February or in early November, in October, where there is no heat like June, but there is clear weather and good amount of light. So if you see a production graph of the power from the solar PV station, you can see these months have will be you will receive highest amount of electricity. Especially it is seen that in month of May, June, where heat is very high. So due to inflation, increase of the heat, it is also observed that performance of solar PV system goes down with a small percentage, but it is photovoltaic technology, so it targets about the light, not heat. Okay. You can say because we are getting light from the sun only. So when there is more light, it has to be more heated. But especially in case but heat is the basically product of a lot of things. Heat will be dependent on how far you are living from the equator, how what is the altitude of your site. So heat is the product of these two main features, and how much heat, how much wind speed is what is the wind speed, what is the relative humidity. So heat is product of all these complex things. So heat is quite complex, but light is not that much a complex issue. So if you have a broad day light, you will get a good amount of light. So solar roofs have different utilizations. Now, some implications of using advanced roof technologies. What are the issues? New roof technology make materials even more durable, and by installing one of the various solar panels, homeowners can save on energy costs. These new technologies have slightly higher prices than the standard roofing, but in long run they'll prove to be more cost effective. So the prime implication of the using advanced roof technology is high initial cost. Okay, but certainly in the life cycle you can get the gets it full return. See, this is an example of industrial roof, and in energy and storm damage are the leading charge when it comes to the advancement in the trends in commercial roofs. Okay, so see, these are roofs part which are installed with solar PV panels on their roof area, and the whole electricity comes out to in this panel, and this panel is uh, connected to their internal system and the grid, so to utilize the power. Okay, solar panels are especially used on the roof technology, and actually solar panels give us a quite good benefit. First benefit is that it generates electricity, so obviously you can use it directly. Otherwise, you have an empty roof. And second, by product, and you can say the auxiliary benefit of solar installing solar PV panels is that it gives a barrier to the heat directly falling on the roof. So it also cools the roof also. So in both the cases, we are getting the advantage of cool roof. Okay. Now there are more several other work are going on which are used for the roofing system, that in especially you can take subcategorize in cool roofs. We There are usually various materials, colors, and etc. are already being discussed here. But some technologies like chilled beam technology is also getting its space. See what happens, that we know that basically children technology utilizes the principle of physics, that the air which is heated tries to accumulate on the roof side. So they have tested with the cooling coil system, which is pasted in the roof, bottom side of the roof. What happens when it touches the heated air on the roof? So it gets cools down and it falls below. So what happens? Its efficiency is quite high, and because of the installation of this kind of beam, the heat transfer rate is quite high because all the hot air tries to accumulate in the roof area. So there are many researches are going on in order to reduce its cost, increase the strength, multi-utility, what rainwater collection, solar PV installation, etc. So there is a very good scope in utilizing the roof, and earlier the roof, which are usually not being utilized that much, as you can observe by going on the roof. Mostly, you can if you if you take account of the frequency of access to the roof, obviously you will find it much lower than the rooms, etc. And especially in case of industrial roofs, there is no utilization at all. And we have such a large area of the roofs. And some experiments are also conducted that why to provide sheeting at all on the industrial roof. Why we cannot use solar PV panels as a sheeting also. So it lowers the overburden load on the structure. But see, one thing is very is drawback here, that solar PV panels are need to be cleaned frequently because of the dust accumulation. So if you have such an area where rainfall is frequent, then it is fine. The panels will be washed automatically. But since as we have weather in our area, northern India, we experience rain in some parts, some days of the winter, and mostly in the range of monsoon. But nearly 6 months, 7 months is it is entirely dry. So accumulation of the dust is an issue, and we need to wash it. And manufacturers basically recommend for at least washing in 1 month, 15 days to 1 month. And another drawback of the material roofing using PV panel is that panel is basically very delicate, and it is it if we have hailstorm like in our area we have Ola Vrishti, so it will basically damages. It has potential energy, but a high potential to damage the PV panel. So a lot of companies are also coming up with toughened glass and a strong top panel, so to with which can withstand with the size of hail. But nevertheless, there is a problem of breaking also. So these are a little insight and highlight about the latest work is going on the roofing technology and the current advancements. Okay, so that's all for today, and